Hello, it's Gabby. We're going postal. I need a different microphone, really. But anyway, it's been so long that I don't work at the post office anymore. I'm sure some of you have heard that. But I don't know what else to call this, so I'm just going to roll with it for a while, even if it's a little invalid. It's still the same concept, still songs that I've been repetitively listening to. But yeah, it's been a while because I've felt pretty out of touch with music, so it's cool to be back in the groove of things. That first one reminds me of a Friday beer at Kelly's, because that's where I heard it. But we should do that soon. Friday beer. But anyway, we're just gonna listen in true Gabby fashion, kind of a little all over the place. So we'll just continue.
Dregs of forgotten wine dissolved two lovers in the dark. The queens remember Panic Park with lipstick eyes and anal rush that mourned the girl who knew too much.
Greetings to the people. This is Tanya. On April 15th, my comrades and I expropriated $10,660.02 from the Sunset branch of the Hibernia Bank.
Torquemada, mas chingada, la vida loca, ballet nada, gladly marching toward the sea, trading shares in apathy, documenting neural mush for the girl who knew too much.
Casualties could have been avoided had the persons involved cooperated with the people's forces and kept out of the way until after our departure. I was positioned so that I could hold customers and bank personnel who were on the floor. My gun was loaded.
Sanctified, reluctant, yawning, eager virgins learning bombing. Open files with names deleted. Operative phrases are repeated. Cryptographic poison slash reveal the girl who knew too much.
This is General Field Marshal Sen speaking. Combat operation. April 15th, 1974, the year of the children. Action, appropriation. Supplies liberated. 138 Smith & Wesson revolver, condition good.
In darker places, what's the matter? Touching places that grow fatter. Mouthing words to Elvis songs while sharpening the middle prong. Alone in quiet, silent hush, we find the girl who knew too much.
5 rounds of 158 grain 38 caliber ammo. Cash, $10,660.02. Number of rounds fired by combat forces, 7 rounds. Number of rounds logged, 5.
With prosthetic soul devices, organs play in bite-sized slices, dealing out precise instructions for pubescent sex destructions. Naked holding Nero's bust, we leave the girl who knew too much. Say bye-bye. Bye.
where the subject was shot.
These funds are being used to aid the people and to ensure their survival in situations of extraordinary
To inform us of the enemy and the people in any manner will be shot without hesitation. There is no middle ground in war. Either you are the people or the enemy. You must make the choice. As a black man and a father, and
Control to now and be allowed to freely return to my comrades. The enemy is still
against black people in the city of San Francisco, and also a daily and open after the
Information's gotta be mistaken.
ridiculous to the point of being
Information has gotta be mistaken.
interesting very early reports carried
Information has gotta be mistaken.
The contradiction is
principle, I must look at the so-called media apparatus with more attention.
Unable to adequate to spread of people who have realized that the only alternative to freedom is death, and that the only way we can free ourselves is fascist
El calor nos une, nos seduce a moverse. El sudor gotea y gotea por mis mejillas, rodando hasta abajo y rodando hasta mis pies. Tú bailas en un charco de mi calor. Bailamos, bailamos al sudor. Tienes sed, tienes sed, tienes sed. Derramo mi hidratación, salpica en tu carita. Te miro mientras bebes y le quito toda tu sed. Tú bailas en un charco de mi calor. Bailamos, dessin. Il y a là une fille, le regard vide. Et juste en face, derrière la porte, il y a la rangeur des rendez-vous manqués. À souvenir d'un Paris trompeur, souvenir d'un Paris qui pleure.
She's one of those people that has so many hit songs that you forget about them, but then when you remember, you're really into them. But anyway, I wanted to share a little story, an origin story, perhaps, because I started reading this book called Techno Rebels by Dan Sicko, and I haven't gotten very far. It's basically just touching on the inspirations behind techno and the scene in Detroit in the 80s. A lot of music coming from Europe. And it made me think of my dad and how he ended up in Detroit. Not by any means of music, but originally he immigrated from Poland to St. Louis, and at the time, all the Polish people were moving to Chicago, so that was his original plan. However, he got an opportunity to go to Niagara Falls, which he had always wanted to go to, and so he went, and on the way there, or the way back, I can't remember, his friend had family in Detroit, so they stopped and visited, I believe, an aunt. But she was an older woman living by herself, and she offered my dad to live in her house for free as long as he took care of it. And he didn't have a whole lot of money, so that is exactly what he did. And he moved to Detroit, in southwest Detroit, like off McGraw and Livernois. But it's just interesting to think about, because if I grew up in Chicago, I feel like my life would have been different, probably like my musical choices. But I'm glad that he ended up in Detroit. But yeah, I like hearing about how people ended up places. So if you have any stories to share with me, I would like to hear. But we'll get back to the music now.
Das war einmal ein Mann, Gerard.
One box for optimism. Forget the world, take this break. And dance. The drums are stained with blood. Don't look at this disaster. If you want my advice, take this break. And dance. Sweet secret sense of sin. Sweet secret sense of rhythm. Sweet secret sense of sin. Sweet secret sense of rhythm. Evoke your emotions. Ich fürchte keine Einsamkeit. Provoke these frozen faces. Es gibt keine Barmherzigkeit. Take this break and dance. You can't stay away from this. Listen to this hellish crunch. You can't stay away from this. The war has just begun.
So I have two songs to close this out. But I just wanted to say thanks for listening. And if anyone ever wanted to join in and chat with me and share some stories, that would be very fun. But for now, we are going postal. Thanks.